Yeah, definitely big win for us, and it wasn't perfect, but we found a way to win it. I think penalty kill was huge in the second there. Chus made some great saves, but I think the penalty kill gave us a lot of momentum, and I thought our third period was pretty good. So yeah, lots to build on, and it's hard to win in this league, so we're definitely happy about the win.
Couple on the power play too. You're finding more and more success slowly but surely. What'd you like on the power play tonight?
Yeah, I think obviously first one was pretty quick, stammer from the spot, and it's just a matter of time for him. I feel like he hit like 10 posts and 10 crossbars so far, so they're gonna go in, and I'm glad it did, and he's done it his whole career, so he's gonna score a lot of goals. So obviously that's a great option for us, and he made a great play to me on the second goal. Really good patience, and I think we're shooting pucks, we're moving it, we're finding each other a little bit better, and hopefully we can keep building on that.
Were you beginning to wonder if one was ever going to go in for you this year at this point?
No, I mean, obviously you always want to score, and but I've been in the league long enough. I think it really is about the process. You got to shoot pucks, you got to create chances, and I feel like I've had a lot of shots so far this year, and they just didn't go in, and you never know. This game doesn't owe you anything, so you just got to keep shooting and hope for one to go in.
What felt more complete with y'all's game this evening?
Well, I think the first was kind of back and forth a little bit, and then I thought in the second after kills, I feel like we got going a little bit. We had some more offense, and actually thought our third was probably our best period. I felt like we were up one goal and still created a lot of chances. Our forecheck was great. They turned over a lot of pucks, and that's kind of what we have to get to. And it's a huge win. And like I said, build on it, and hopefully we'll start playing 60 minutes like that and get better and better.
You talked about the first period being back and forth. Did you like the start for the team?
I think it was better. I mean, obviously last game the start was not good at all, but I thought our start was better, and I think for sometimes in the first maybe a little hesitant and just gripping our sticks a little too tight, and I think that's just part of like trusting each other, trusting the system, and doing everything kind of the same, and I felt like we got better and better as game went on in that.
4 goals all the time, but nice to get one in, especially the key point in the game there late in the second.
Yeah, we expect everybody to produce and be effective for our team. So if it's blocking a big shot, I'll do that. If it's scoring a big goal, it's nice to do that too.
What's it been like to play on 3 of these 4 lines so far? Is everything just kind of falling into place for you so far?
I mean, baby steps here. We had a good game today. Felt good about it, and we just got to build from there and hopefully build some swagger and some confidence moving forward.
Colton, Brunette talked this morning about just getting back to your game after Thursday. Did you see that? What sticks out to you?
Yeah, I think so. I just think everybody was involved and had impacts on the game tonight. We talk about everyone pulling the rope the right direction, and I think we did a hell of a better job of that tonight for sure.
You guys have points in 5 of 6. All of a sudden, are you seeing more positive things? You seeing things you can continue to build on here?
Yeah, I mean, you got to focus on the positive side of things. We've had some struggles and some challenges, but now we're finding ways to get points, and our game is far from perfect, but like I said, tonight is a good building block for us.
Well, anytime you win, you feel a lot better. It's a contagious feeling, so hopefully we can build on that. I think look at the stretch that we put together. What's it, 5 of 6? With a point, you have to get something positive out of the stretch that we've had. But I think we have more to give. It's just a matter of staying consistent and making the right play and wanting to make some plays. I think sometimes we get in trouble when we're just throwing pucks away, but it's a tough league to win, and we'll say that till we're blue in the face, and you take the points when you can get it, and we just have to keep improving.
How did you guys feel in the face-off die? It felt like a night where pucks were going more.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it the other day, and first power play results in a goal. So you start with the puck. It's tough. Teams defend really well, and anytime you can get an advantage, that's an advantage in the game, is winning a face-off and starting with the puck. And not all the time good things are going to happen, but you you keep winning faceoffs, you keep getting possession, and good things are bound to happen.
It started to seem like every shot you were going to take was going to hit the post until you.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's been around for a long time, and I've hit countless posts in my career. It's not as bad of a sign as you think it is, because if you're not getting the chances and you're not getting the looks, that's when you worry. But eventually they're going to go in tonight. An example: shot, goalie hits off his glove, goes in the net. So we'll certainly take it, and hopefully we can build on this as a power play unit. I thought we moved the puck pretty well tonight and got rewarded for it. So let's build on that.
Do you feel like that power play unit, you're kind of getting more comfortable with kind of the new players on that, and you all are getting better reads?
For sure. I mean, listen, I tried to preach it a little bit during training camp that, just because you have really good players on the ice doesn't mean it's going to click right away as much as we all want it to. I mean, we'd love for it to do that, but, we've come from, all different places and had different setups, and, we've been on power plays, Marshy and I, where you've been with guys, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. I mean, it takes time, and we've tweaked some things, we made some adjustments. We're trying to get guys in comfortable spots, and then it starts to come. Then you see the skill that's on there, and just the reads, and it's an important part of the game. Special teams, the penalty kill has been unbelievable this year. So we want to start pulling our end, and tonight I thought we did that.
I thought it was a step. I think it was a hard game. I think we were, maybe a little bit nervous or a little bit not quite on our game early on. I thought our puck play was a little bit sloppy, but we hung in there. We stayed positive. We worked. We communicated with each other. I thought as the game went on, it was a hard win. They all are in this league, and I think you're proud of the little bit of gutty, because I know it was muddy there for us and it wasn't clean, and we stayed with it. And I thought we got timely goals on the power play, and the penalty killing was outstanding. And it was nice to see Phil and Gus get that empty netter.
How valuable were these face-offs for you guys this evening? You got to establish some good zone times, so just walk us through that.
Yeah, I think they're vital. I think we've been pretty good all year, except the other night on them, and it's given us an opportunity to have the puck a little bit more, especially when you go against McKinnon. If you can start with the puck, that usually helps.
As a coach, a guy like Sissons, his ability to move up and down the lineup, how valuable is that to you to have him as kind of maybe a stabilizing person anywhere in the lineup?
Yeah, he's stabilizing. I think he's squeezing a little bit too. I think he had some, obviously got his first one today. It was too bad he got one called back a little bit earlier. So I think he's really was fighting it a little bit, and the minuses were a little contagious for him. Probably not really validating how he played. I don't think he played that way, but when it gets that way, it goes that way sometimes. So, but no, he's really important. He can go against anybody. You could see you got trust going against McKinnon, and he's just a quiet leader that just brings it every day.
Sarah was just saying, look, it's going to take time on the power play to get activated. Are you starting to see things in that direction?
I think I've, for the most part, I've liked it all year. I know we didn't have some rewards, but I think our expected goals, and I thought we created every night, and it felt dangerous to the eye. Power plays are the more cohesiveness, the longer you stick together, usually the better you'll be, and I think they're working really hard at it. I see them after practice, and they're communicating, they're talking, and that's helping, and it was 2 real big goals for us here tonight.
We saw a lot of veterans like tonight. What did you think from them?
Well, I thought Zach had, good energy. He was, I thought he had a little dip in play the last few games. I thought today was a little bit back to what we're expected of him when he's on pucks. I thought Gaz, made a real nice play on the goal. I thought he had a little confidence after that, a little mojo. So that's good to see. Luke's still trying to find it a little bit. I think, there's stretches where he looks like Luke, and other stretches where he's gripping his stick a little too much, and which happens, and that's what happens when you're losing. I think you get frustrated, and we're trying to get that out of our game, because, like I said a couple of days ago, it's just such a dangerous trait right now.
How did you see Sarah's tonight? Some really key space, great space. Are you surprised by that? Do you have a moment on the bench of like?
Not really. I mean, I think you see it so many times it comes like old hat, and I think you get spoiled and you don't really appreciate it quite as much as you should. But nothing he does really surprises me, to be honest. What's that?
Ford were quite, especially this stage.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah, no, it was maybe the save of the game.